Oh, I'm live. Shit, I was pulling it up on my phone. God damn. What's up? What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another top 5 stream where we go over the top 5 moments where I've wanted to scream while playing this game. Number 5. Today. Yo, what's up, Chalupa? We're here. We're going. Is the stream actually working? It's not showing up on my phone. That's messed up. Alright, whatever. We'll just assume it's working. Oh yeah, it's working. There we go. Alright, time to play some Yharon. I just don't really like... It's late. I got home from a long trip. So I just like don't have the vitality to stream anything more interesting than Terraria right now. So we're just gonna run it down, but I do have some fun stories at least. Alright, let's fight this first Yharon. Okay, we're already off to a terrible start. I just played the new League of Legends mode with Jeff, which is messed up that I would ever do such a thing. It's crazy that I play League of Legends sometimes, but yeah. So I basically went to this big-ass soccer tournament for the last week, right? And I wasn't able to do anything YouTube-related because, you know, I was not home. I didn't have my computer. I was in the Twin Cities of Minnesota, and just hanging out, basically. And we ended up having, like, 4 guys on the team to a hotel room, right? There were 4 of us to a hotel room. So I ended up in a room with 3 of my friends, who I would call my friends. But the friendships ended during that trip, god damn it. It was the most tenuous moment in our friendships that we've ever had, god damn it. No, it was a lot of fun. So we also went to the Mall of America, but on the first day we get there, we play a game, and it kind of sets the tone for how the whole thing's gonna go, right? We lose not that badly, I will say. It was only a 1-0 loss. But, you know, it kind of set a theme that we were going to run with. We didn't really go to win. We played with a team that's basically a bunch of younger kids from the high school team that I played on. And we're just trying to make them better at the game, right? That's all we were going for. We wanted them to learn how to play by playing against good teams. And good teams we played against. We played against, like, full-year clubs. And we're just like a high school fall boys soccer team. But some of these clubs, like, practice year-round on, like, indoor shit because they're from, like, moderately wealthy areas. And we just got our dinky little high school team. We show up. We put up a fight. Like, we had a good team in the normal season, but we also had our full senior lineup. We did not have our full senior lineup for this shit. We just had, like, myself and, like, 6 seniors, probably. And only, like, 3 of us... 5 of us started, I would say, during the year. We had like some of the lesser seniors as well. So we didn't have a great team, but we were there to give it our all, god damn it. And I've never been more like physically destroyed than I was during this tournament. My body was in like a state of disrepair. The worst state of disrepair I've ever had it in for some reason. Mainly because I haven't been able to do anything athletic for the last month. Because of my carpal tunnel, right? So, since I've been like out of commission, I show up. I've got a game, right? I show up. I'm frothing at the mouth. I'm like, all right, put me out there, coach. Put me out there. I get put out. I start, and I literally play like the entire game, every single game, except for like 3 instances where I got one. I was just bleeding all over the place like a little bitch. There was just blood gushing out of me like I was a fruit gusher of the strawberry variety. And they were like, get off the field, you're gross. And I was like, fair enough. I'm not that gross, but I'm very gross in this exact moment. So I understand, right? And I was very understanding about how disgusting I was. And I got out. I was sad, but I put some tape on it, which is a terrible idea on a bleeding wound, let me tell you. But it was all we had. So we made do with what we had. And with tape on my open sore, I went back out there, and I gamed, goddammit, like no other, mind you. And I got to play that game. That one was fun. For the most part, all of the teams we played against were, like, really chill. and they realized that we weren't there to like win it all and get scouted for college teams or whatever. We were there to just fuck around, which was nice. And they would just dick around with us. Like on one of the teams, there was just this guy. He was like 6'7", I swear. The dude could like see the tops of the clouds. It was insane. And he just like hit this ball, and it like went into the interstate. And he was like, yeah, I think I missed a little on that one. And I was like, no, man, I think like on a full-size goal you would have hit that. We were playing on full-size goals. I was just fucking with him. And then he was like, yeah, you're probably right. Yo, you want to like pause a sec? I need to tie my shoe. And then he just tied his shoe. And it was sick. They were like down to clown, and it was awesome. That was a bad example, but it's alright. But then, in another game, I just got really frustrated, and I was playing like shit, and I just like called for a sub. And then in the last game, I actually got tired because it was like 92 degrees, and we were playing on AstroTurf. So it was like just dark stuff that was getting really hot in the sun. So I was just in agony. And it was like in the last 4 minutes of the game, I was like, dude, I need to sit down. My poor little lungs are in a great big world right now. And it was so sad. But we also got up to some tomfoolery outside of the actual games. The games weren't really the highlight of the trip, is kind of how this usually works, right? So, in our hotel room, it's just 4 of us, boys being dudes, and I think this was the last night we stayed there. I fell asleep. I fell asleep pretty early. I was pretty tired. I was like going from my night shift sleep schedule to like a normal human being sleep schedule, so I was like tired all the time. I was like super tired, and I would like fall asleep just in the middle of the day pretty often. So I fall asleep at like probably 8 or something, and I just wake up in the middle of the night to one of my friends, turning on the microwave. And I'm like, what's up? Why are you turning on the microwave? And I think nothing of it. But then I'm like, man, this microwave's been on for a while. And the shit, literally, I kid you not, ran for 7 minutes. He set it to 7 minutes. And at like the 6-minute mark, we started just hearing stuff moving around in the room. And I was like, that's probably a coincidence, but it's kind of weird. So he got up and he turned off the microwave. It was kind of evil. But there was another incident where there was like the thermostat, and one guy really wanted the thermostat turned to 61 degrees, which is really cold, alright? That's pretty cold to be sleeping in, right? Which is nice if you have like thick blankets. I'm a cold sleeper, I like that. But when you are sharing a bed with the biggest blanket hog I have ever met in my life, you do not have the space or like the wherewithal to survive in that kind of cold climate. I would have needed like polar bear skin to survive that shit. So he would keep turning it to 61, and eventually we like got it set to 69, which was our temperature that we decided on as a group, other than him obviously. And he just changed it in the middle of the night. And I was sleeping a bit later than everyone else because I was still tired as hell. And so he wakes up and tells one of the other guys, like, hey, I did not turn that, because he was, like, asked about it profusely. And the guy just believed him, just off rip, and then was convinced beyond the shadow of a doubt that somehow it was me that did it. Like, completely convinced. And he was like, I cannot believe you did this. I hate you so much. I hate you. Why would you do that? And I was like, dude, I did not do it. I didn't even have blankets last night. And he was like, no, it was definitely you. And that was just going on for, I think, 45 minutes. It was crazy. It was insane. And there was a certain point where I knew he believed me, and we were just holding on to it just for the sake of keeping the bit alive. But I have never argued with somebody for such a sustained period of time over something so trivial. And I was like, this must be what it's like to be married. And that was the extent of my journey. We also went to the Mall of America, biggest mall of America in Minneapolis, of the Twin Cities. And I got some shit there. I got some stuff that's on my wall right now, but I'm currently, like, in my underwear playing Terraria because I'm so despondent and destroyed from my trip. So, we're not gonna worry about that. I'm just gaming and I need to stream because I need some content to go out into the world. But yeah, I got a giant metal spoon, like a comically large spoon, and that's on my wall right now. That was from Goodwill. Crazy Goodwill pickup. Love that one. But then, otherwise, we got 2 Squid Game mugs and the first volume of Berserk, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's kind of... I also, like, bought some creatine, and I bought some socks that I'm currently wearing that say Beergetarian on them, which I thought was just a funny pair of socks, honestly. There was, like, this store in the mall that was called Socks Appeal, and it was just full of socks. Alright, Yharon, my boy. Come back. I'm so glad that the boss fight music just kind of deals with, like, any musical issues that I might be having. Because I don't want to just play random shit. It kind of sugs, you know? Alright. Like, I did have a stream playlist, but the problem is when I'm cutting shorts out of my stream, the stream playlist just, like, fucks up the music in the background. Alright, we've almost got him to the last phase. Ah, shit. Tragic. Alright. I'm getting the feeling that Chalupa left, but that's alright. I should, like... I'm gonna post this in L Business. I'm part of, like, an MCN now, which is crazy. A small MCN, if you will. And it's just, like, my editor, Awaz, and all of his... My friend, Awaz. I'm not gonna... He's not just my editor, he's my friend, goddammit. My boy Awaz. Oh, Chalupa's still here. Yeah, my boy Awaz and, like, all of his friends, like Alex Oddity and all of those guys. And I'm just gonna put it that I'm live in there. And they can come pull up if they feel so inclined to. Yharon is such an evil fight, though, let me tell you. This is just beating me up. Because, like, you just have to do the same stuff every time. But somehow it just gets messed up at some point. We also played so much Power Wash Simulator. That was a game that we played for, like, literally hours. It was crazy. So, like, one of the guys, this is the thermostat guy. We'll just call him Thermostat, honestly. He brought an Xbox Series S, which he owns for himself. And he had Games Pass, so we were just fucking around with a bunch of games. And Power Wash Simulator happened to be one of them. Oh, I should not have done that. That was a waste of adrenaline. Okay, whatever. So yeah, he had Games Pass on his Xbox, and we downloaded Power Wash Simulator, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and he had a couple of the DLC maps, so we were playing a bit of zombies. And then Cricket 22, which is like cricket, the sport, and it's like one of the EA sports games. None of us knew how to play cricket. It was just something that we like played at like 3 AM one night when we definitely should have been in bed. But we all had terrible sleep schedules. It's crazy. I work a night shift, right? And then one of my friends, Cody, who I believe has been on the stream before, but Cody literally he has like the same sleep schedule I do. And he doesn't work a night shift job. He just doesn't live at the same time as the rest of the world, which is crazy. But that's cool. I respect it. But yeah. So we played cricket and we played a lot of Power Washer Simulator. And I swear, the sound of the power washer in that game, I can still hear it sometimes when I close my eyes. Like, it was such a perpetual sound within our hotel room that I can just hear the tss. It's crazy. Alright. Oh my god. I should have teleported there. My allergies also got worse, and I think it's because I got within close proximity of Legoland. Did I see any notable, like, strange occurrences in the Mall of America? I'm trying to think. Oh, shit! Okay, so we went to Walmart one night. And you know, it's like not generally a good idea to go into a store when you have a large group of boys, just because they generally think that you're gonna be up to mischief and no good. We were generally just like, oh yeah, I kind of want to buy a new Xbox controller and a new mouse pad, so I went in and I did that. But then, like, there just also happened to be another group of two kids within the store, alright? And these two kids were actually up to mischief and shenanigans and tomfoolery, right? So, at some point, one of the workers approached, thermostat guy. His name's Jose. Yeah, I have PTSD over a power washer. What about it? You wouldn't get it anyway. But yeah, my friend Jose, he's the fucking, thermostat guy. Jose, eventually got approached by a worker. And it's this guy. And he walks up, and he's like, show me your phone right now. And he's like in a terrible mood. Like, absolutely pissed, right? And, so Jose shows him his phone, and he has a black phone. And the guy's like, alright, you're fine. And Nova, I was going to make a new video with people like, oh, that's sick. That is actually sick. That's really cool. Awesome. With, Isho and Kid Kid. They ended up leaving because I was a minor. After I went on a whole rant about... Dog, give me their contact info, because I'm not. I want to meet these people. Because I want them to see my video. God damn it. Alright. So, yeah, where was I at? Oh yeah, so this guy. Eventually, he walks into the aisle that I'm in with a bunch of other people. And this guy, he's like, show me all of your phones right now, and I'm not gonna believe any of you, because I know you did it. And I'm like, what the hell? What the hell did somebody do? And I'm like looking around at everybody, and he's like, show me your phones, and like I pull out my phone, all of us do, and none of us have white phones, luckily. That would have been a disaster if we did, because after his like explosion that happened within the Walmart, he was like, so some kids took a picture of me while I was taking a shit in the bathroom. And it was those two kids, it turned out to be those two kids that also happened to be in the Walmart. I'm dying from a caffeine addiction withdrawal and too much grease on my pizza. I'm sorry to hear that, Tusha. That's a tragic fate. Add me on it then? On what? Skill issue? Yeah, that is a skill issue. But yeah, so this guy, basically explodes at us. And then we also were separated from two other guys. It was Cody and my younger brother. And I was like thinking, oh my god, do they have a white phone? And luckily none of them had a white phone. But we run into them eventually, because I like call them and I'm like, where are you guys at? We just had a near-death experience with a worker. And, so, we run into them eventually. And they're like, oh yeah, we watched two kids run out of the bathroom, like, full sprint, laughing. And I was like, Jesus Christ, that's, like, such a shitty thing to do to somebody. And, like, we were super understanding when he exploded. We were like, yeah, no, if that had happened to me, we would have reacted the same way. Mainly because we didn't want to get, like, our asses kicked by this man. But then we end up leaving the Walmart, and there's a Target nearby in the town we were staying in. And we drive to the Target because we were like, oh, we'll stop there. I'll buy a Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0 or something, so I can shave my nuts and balls. And, the pizza is suffocating me. Yeah, so we go there, but the Target's closed because it was like 10:30 p.m. And, when we're driving by, we see the kids standing outside of the Target. I don't know how old they were. Most, like, half of us are adults, because we were like, oh, we just graduated from high school, we're all, like, 18 or whatever. And we see these kids, but not until we're, like, driving away from the Target, because it was closed. And I was like, shit, what should we do? And we ended up just going away, and pretending none of it ever happened, because we didn't want to face the wrath of that man again, just in case. But yeah, it was a crazy experience. I almost died in a Walmart. I was almost killed to death by a man. It was insane. Alright. I actually don't know what I would do in a collab video now that I think about it. Even if I were to meet Get Good and Bija. Alright. Alright. Oh, on Discord? That's Discord. Alright. Yeah, I'll add you. Give me a sec. I thought you didn't have Discord. You said that the other day. Alright. Cool. Now we go fight Yharon again. Because Yharon's my dog, and I love Yharon. Yharon and I go way back. I first met Yharon in the summer of 2019. The two of us, we really hit it off. We were like two peas in a pod. Kind of like Markiplier and his podcast. I'm like those guys. I'm like Teens in a Pod podcast. With Yharon. And the two of us, we used to like go for long strolls on the beach and shit. But not in a romantic way, because that would be weird. Because like Yharon's not a person. But it was cool. It was cool. And now Yharon and I, we got in a disagreement over who left the microwave on for too long. And it's been downhill ever since. And now I have to kill Yharon in the face. It's fucked up. I just made lore, by the way. That's for the official Wyeeett wiki. That's lore now. In a group chat? I'm not gonna ask to collab. No, don't do this. This is weird. Never mind. I'm sure he doesn't wanna just randomly get added to a collab with some guy. It's fun. Don't worry about it. I apologize. Like, I mean, it's not just like oh, I'm just gonna randomly, like, contact this guy. This guy's just a normal person at the end of the day. Unless he's down, but, like, yeah. I feel like that's weird to do. I don't want to be weird, you know? Because, like, these people are also just normal people. How did you get the contact information in the first place? Did you just, like, DM him on his server or something? That's wild. Oh, you know him. Okay. That's actually insane. Don't ask about a collab, just, like, say something about my channel and ask if he's heard about it. And then, like, send my Terraria video. And that's the ideal way to do this, I would say. Do this in the most natural way humanly possible. Because all I care about is not coming across as a weird MF. Alright. Ooh, that was a nutty Yharon RNG moment. He's about to start teleporting. Alright, that's third phase. Alright, we survived the first teleport. Without taking any damage, nonetheless. That's insane. Alright. Second teleport. Oh, I died. Tragic. God, this Yharon boy. What a big boy. I just need to wrangle him like a steer. This is gonna be huge. Come back, sir. That teleport phase is kind of messed up, the way it does me. It does me pretty dirty, right? But I don't want to be a dirty boy. I want to be clean. Clean as a whistle. Alright. Come back. Awesome. I'm gonna start, like, singing church hymns. Did I see any funny videos? I wanna... Have I seen any good funny videos recently? No, I don't have my face out. And I'm not taking my face out tonight. My face shouldn't be seen tonight. I would never show the world my face. Alright. Come here. Oh, is stuff going on? Is my streamer mode being weird? One sec. Got you. Oh, going to sleep? Good night, Chalupa. I don't know how long this stream's gonna last. I just wanted to make sure I did something this weekend. I'm probably actually gonna try to, like, cut some shorts out of some of my stuff and maybe actually edit up a real video, believe it or not. That would be insane, actually, if I was able to edit up a real video. Especially since I have footage that I want to turn into a real video. And also, Awaz is gonna start working on a couple videos for me, so we might see some real Wyeeett content in the coming weeks, believe it or not. But yeah, I'm gonna probably edit up the, what's the game called? The Only Up footage, just because I want a video out of that, especially since the Only Up streams weren't as good as the Undertale stuff. I was gonna do the Undertale stuff, but would I like to collab one day? Probably. I mean, it depends. I need to watch some more of your content. It depends if it matches with my style, you know? I need to do more live stuff, you know? That's what I'm saying. I want to make more live stuff and switch to more of a live format for most of my content. But, yes, if you wanted to come on a live stream at some point in the future, when you've got some more stuff going on, for sure. It's kind of like it's a mutual benefit kind of thing, and that's why I also, with most collabs, and I don't know you that well as of right now, and once I kind of understand your style of humor and that kind of stuff, for sure, but that's kind of like something that comes along down the road. I can't even speak. I'm tired. Yeah. But yeah, like, when I met Awaz, because Awaz is awesome, love that guy, I met him literally off of a post I made on Reddit, and it was because I was doing the Lost Cause podcast at the time, which I don't know if that's ever coming back. Maybe it will someday, you never know. But I was doing the Lost Cause podcast at the time, and I just made a post on, like, a looking for editors thread on Reddit, and he just, like, DM'd me. I basically, like, said it straight. I was like, hey, we'll literally just cut you in even if this ever gets monetized, like, evenly with one of the members. And he was like, oh, okay, and then we hopped in a Discord call, and I was like, wow, this is, like, one of the coolest people I've met online. And now I'm just kind of, like, part of his online YouTube group with Alex Oddity, the boys, Airmat25, love that guy, Masonverse, all of those people. Oh my god, that's insane. That's crazy that you just show up when I'm, like, jerking you off. Hey, get the hell out of here, Awaz. I hate you. Oh, you're back, too? That's insane. Oh, you got the critical humor. That's awesome. You were summoned? I just spoke of your name, and you just appeared. God damn it. You dirty dog. You dirty little dog. I was being so nice to you for a second, and you just show up. It's like he's right behind me, isn't he? Ugh. Alright, come here. You came. That's awesome. I've been going off on Twitter as of late, I will say. I had like 5 days that I didn't post anything because of my trip. But now I'm going off again. Because of my beautiful... I didn't buy those socks that I took the picture with in Mall of America. I took a picture with some Hostess Twinkie socks. Speak of the devil, actually. Tusha's just still here. Tusha just hangs out. One of the most consistent viewers, crazy enough. But yeah. Dude, it's insane how many views my, or like how many nice comments I get on my Terraria video. It's like wild to me. Because, like, whenever I want to feel good about myself, I just open up my comments. And it's just, like, every single day I get a new one, and it's, like, some guy yesterday said, yo, I saw 463, and I thought it said 463k subscribers. That's crazy. I was like, damn. My first 2 posts on my homepage yesterday were, I love pinks, or I love twinks, and I need to get pegged. Yeah, I've been going off on Twitter, as I said, Tusha. Alright? I deserve it. Thank you, Josh. Why are you people being so nice to me? I don't need this right now. I need to beat Yharon. Come on. I miss when Josh would, like, berate me for not being funny sometimes. That's what I need right now. Alright. Yharon. I do like the community I've built already, I will say. I'm a big fan. Skill yourself. I do need to skill myself on this game right now. I feel like the sense of humor I've already built in this community is really fun, and I'm very happy with it. It's very sick. I was kind of afraid of that. I was afraid because, like, I've seen so many cases of people who just don't know how to build a community well that end up getting pretty big, and then their community just kind of controls them, and they're kind of like a lol cow, and I don't want that. That's my worst nightmare. You know? Like fucking, Wings of Redemption or some shit. As long as I don't become Wings of Redemption, I'm fine. I don't get as, like, cartoonishly angry or, like, have that much, like, of a fragile ego, though. Yeah. But, God, I've seen some of those, or, like, even iShowSpeed or somebody like that. Like, their communities just kind of own them, and it's sad. But, like, it also takes somebody who isn't, like, that smart and, like, is just, like, a cartoonish person. And I'm not quite that, I would say. So it's fun. I'm the right amount of a cartoon and not real. Because I'm not real, for sure. But, you know. I would prefer to be a Germa over a iShowSpeed. That's what I'll say. I just want to become Germa someday, goddammit. That guy's cool as fuck. Alright. Alright. Come here. Yeah, you're not even funny. We gotta make our own humor. Yeah. Exactly. That's what the chat's here for. They make the humor for my stream. My chat is my content. Honestly, that's the way I want it to be. I want to be able to do stuff that's way more interactive with chat. And just, like, chat is the source of humor. I just joined and I already like you. Yo, what's up, Obi-Wan Kenobi? I have no enemies. Actually. I want the community to be fun and interactive. And what I've noticed is that, I mean, it's also just because the stream is small and it's, like, weird to tune into a stream with, like, 5 viewers and not type anything. But we don't really often have lurkers. Like, everybody kind of just interacts, and it's nice. And, I mean, that obviously changes as a streamer grows, right? And all of a sudden, like, it's a little more difficult for your messages to be seen, that kind of thing. And, like, I was starting to feel that during that Undertale stream. And, like, this content is dog shit compared to that Undertale stream, where I was, like, experiencing... This is probably a similar amount of pain, if not more. I've spent more time on this Yharon boss fight than Sans, goddammit. But somehow I managed to hold, like, 7 viewers the entire time, at least, on the Undertale stream, which was crazy. And I was super grateful for that. But, yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, when I had, like, what, 13, 14 viewers in the chat at some points, I was, like, starting to actually struggle to see all the messages, and it was weird. Like, I wasn't used to that. But I tried my best, goddammit, and I tried to make sure every message was read. And they were, for the most part. I have no enemies. I killed all of them, actually. I only have 3 enemies left in this game. Yharon. No, I actually have more, because I'm trying to, like, actually do some of the Fargo stuff so I don't get yelled at in the comments of the video I end up making out of this. Alright, we're a little low right now, I will say. I should probably, like, not put him in teleport phase. Oh, well, speak of the devil, and you die in real life. Okay, but did you eat at Margaritaville? Also, to be fair, it's also Undertale, which is just more popular. Actually, true. I have no friends. Don't we all, man? It's a sad life out here. I did not eat at Margaritaville. Like, the Ted Nivison video where he ate at every Margaritaville came out like 2 days before I went to the Mall of America, but I still haven't watched the video. Just because it kind of just feels like the same thing as the Rainforest Cafe video, and I just was like in the middle of being surrounded by friends 24/7, so I wasn't watching YouTube. It's not a good run. That one's definitely not a good run. That was a mid-run a second ago, because I didn't have any health going into the, teleport phase, sadly. These Yharon runs are so much different than Sans, because there's not even a light at the end of the tunnel. It's crazy. But yeah, people just... I didn't realize Undertale was still as big as it used to be, which is kind of crazy. It's the same, but it's still funny. Well, Ted's always going to be funny. I believe that. I just haven't taken the time to watch it yet. But yeah, kind of a silly moment. So I just got a Pokeball and I was happy. I can fuck up a Pokeball in minutes flat. I love Pokeballs. I got some, what did I get? I got, it was salmon on a rice base with some squid. And we hit it with the, avocado, carrots. What else did I put on there for veggies? Edamame and... Not even sure what the last one was, honestly. But, and then we hit it with some eel sauce and all that stuff. It was awesome. Yeah, the staying power of Undertale is wild. I need to do the Deltarune stream next weekend. That's what I'm gonna do, probably. I also want to get some, like, consistent shorts out this week, so I can actually be growing while I can't stream. But then, also, as I said, I want to finish the Only Up video, probably. Because I need to edit that. I haven't started it, but I'll get started and finish the Only Up video, because I'm feeling like a monster these days. Because I came back from a trip, and I'm feeling productive for some reason. And it's mainly just because I, like, have had human interaction that I've been starved poor after my job. Like, for the first time in forever. And that's kind of nice. But yeah. I can edit the Deltarune too. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there so I can experience it in the Adobe. Oh, that's huge, actually. Well, the difference between the Deltarune one and the Undertale one is I'm not trying to do a specific run. So I'm not going to need your guidance, probably. I'm just going to play it like a blind little boy. Give me my guide dog and my walking stick, and I will go through that game, you know? But yeah, I should have... The other thing is Margaritaville is expensive in the same way that Rainforest Cafe is expensive. Like, last year I went to Rainforest Cafe, and boy, an Iggy Piggy sandwich cost me like $27. And I was like, what the fuck? It was messed up. Iggy Piggy sandwich fucked me up, though. Like, I haven't been the same since. I felt a little bit more pig than man. Like, sometimes I look at John Pork and I feel like I'm looking in the mirror. It's crazy. Come here. And come here. Yharon is just an interesting experience. It's crazy because I don't even get mad at Yharon in the same way that I got mad when I died in Dog. Mainly because it still doesn't feel possible yet, because I haven't learned the teleport phase. Like, I'm getting to the point where this phase is starting to feel a little bit more on lock, even though the projectiles tend to get, like, a little crazy still. Alright. It's also partially the goddamn tornadoes. The tornadoes are evil in this phase. There's so many of them. Boom. They're the reason that I died last time. The fireballs aren't that bad. The sky fireballs, though, they're crazy. I'm not gonna fail at a baby puzzle. I'm the puzzler. That's what they've always called me. Alright? I've always been the puzzler. Did you... I guess you haven't... well, I guess that's not even the Undertale... or the, Ultra Kill VOD that I sent you. But there was a puzzle level in Ultra Kill where it was literally just puzzles forever. And, I basically just messed that shit up. There was one puzzle that stumped me for some reason, but then, like, it wasn't even the hardest one, and then I hit the hardest one and solved it in, like, seconds flat. I'm a puzzle boy. I took my IQ test. I got 142. I have a pattern recognizing brain. God damn it. I'll take an IQ test live on stream if you want. One of these days. That'll be good content, actually. IQ test is not an actual measurement of intelligence, I will tell you that for sure. It's a measurement of how good you are at recognizing patterns, which is loosely correlated with intelligence, but not that much. But yeah, based. I got my puzzle brain. Come here. Alright. Yharon. That was some decent adrenaline damage. It could have been better. Alright, we got fireballs coming now. We kind of have to diagonal dodge those, you know, like that. Circling a bit. It's crazy how much trouble Sans gave me. And then the next day, I booted up Bad Time Simulator because I was curious, like, if I'd still had it. And I did still have it. Like, I first tried Sans. It was insane. Oh, what's up? That's crazy to see. Get Good is in the stream. That's insane. That is wild. What's up? Yeah, we're gaming right now. This is interesting. I'm literally like not wearing a shirt right now and just playing Terraria because I got back from a trip and my brain is in like a fried egg state. But yeah, currently playing probably the hardest run that I could imagine. We got Infernum activated. We got Eternity activated. I've got an additional mod that allows me to play Master Fortheworthy on Infernum, and I'm just like slowly turning into a vegetable. It's awesome. This is what gaming has become for me. I just kind of play hard games sometimes. It's wild. Check my Discord? Dog, that's wild. I will in a moment, but I'm currently like in my own personal purgatory and being eaten alive by a giant red chicken. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Awesome. I like... Maybe it's not good for me that I stream this, you know? Like, I feel like future employers are gonna look at me fighting giant red chicken and be like, is this the guy we really want? Is this the... the engineer major that we want to hire? Alright? Like, I'm applying for a job at, like, NASA or something with my degree that I'm working on. And they're like, yeah, this guy, like, he did well in his classes and all, but he also died to red chicken for 7 hours. So, like, is he really who we want on our team? And honestly, if I saw that on the resume, I'd deny me. Just get better, basically. Craft a bobbit hook? Okay, alright. I will trust bobbit hook. What is going on? Bobbit. Oh, is this not an item in the game? Items. Bobbit hook. How do I get it? Bobbit worm. Where is Bobbit worm? Oh, is it? It's in the abyss, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Looks like we're going on a little dive. Where would my stuff be? It has been so long since I've done anything other than fighting that boss that my brain doesn't work right now. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm also playing True Melee, by the way. That's another portion of this because I'm a masochist of some degree. Let's find potions, first of all. We got Gil's potion. Yo, why don't... it's because it's annoying. I've realized that's why I didn't have that. We're just gonna buy them. What's up? BBG. Gil's potion. We'll take that. We're gonna want, like, Shine. Get that to 30. Night Owl. Beautiful. We're also gonna need some equipment. Ugh. Going to the Abyss is such a chore. It looks so cool. Bro, if I saw that on a resume, I would know that you were prepared to put complete effort into something. Yeah, that is true. Like, the length of this playthrough is a testament to my tenacity. Alright? I've got grit, tenacity, determination, all of the above. Alright, do I have the diving gear Oh, I've only got Arctic diving gear. Eesh. I think I just never went down into the Abyss, honestly. What do I need for that? I'm just gonna use this. It's good enough for me. Which one am I taking off? Probably, I want survivability over damage while I'm down there right now. Let's go... Where is he? I also don't build pylons because I'm too lazy, and I just buy this potion. It's kind of a crazy hack. Alright. Here we go. Oh, my phone just died. That's so sad. Where... So, are these bobbit worms that we speak of? I need to leave soon. Good luck with this stream. I subscribed if that helps. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I will catch you later then. Very cool to meet you. Remember, hook to the platform. See ya. See ya. Dog. I just like this is like meeting who's it like meeting? How would I describe this? One sec. This is kind of like meeting. It's like if you were the world's biggest iCarly fan and you met like Sam. That's how I would describe it. That's how I would describe it. I feel like that reference is too old for my viewers though. Other than like Josh, which is crazy. Did you kids back in the day watch iCarly? Oh, I probably need a Zerg potion. Do I have Oh, I do have return. Let's go. That's crazy. This is like that time I met Andy Samberg. You met Andy Samberg, Awaz? That's crazy. Actually, that's insane. Andy Samberg is cool as hell. We got battle potion. And then we got chops changer mod. We want Zerg. We're about to find a bobbit worm, whether it wants to be found or not. God damn it. Here we go. Bobby worm. God damn it, Bobby. Also, old reference. Alright, here they come. Oh, the worms. Those aren't the worms. So, am I ever gonna find a bobbit worm is the other question. How deep do they spawn? I should just look this up on the wiki, because I have never run into this enemy before in my life. Which is crazy. You know? Like, I feel like I know so much about calamitymod, but there's just this enemy that I've never heard of before. It's crazy. I assume it's deep, because the bobbit hook appears to be a late game item, right? But it might not be. So we're just gonna keep going deeper. We need to go deeper, like the Minecraft Nether Portal achievement, you know, that one. Alright. Alright, that was big damage that I just took there. Oh, we got some... Oh, I can literally just float through these. They do no damage to me. I don't know why I'm being so paranoid. Alright. Let's find it. Let's find this worm. It's been so long since I've had to use a grapple hook. Since, like... Who do we attribute that to? Probably, like, Eye of Cthulhu. Because then I had dash and then I stopped using my hook. Why is it normal ocean? Is my abyss broken? Do my abyss not be working? As a certified 6-year-old, I have no idea what you're talking about. By the way, I did not meet Andy Sandberg. Me when I spread misinformation, actually. Why isn't my abyss working? Dog, my hole ain't be functioning. No se funciona, dog. What the hell? What? No. No. Well, it works down here. Okay. Well, we got some Eidolon tablets. Awesome. There's just like a stretch of hole no work up there. Oh, Jesus. What are you? Ah, it's a Reaper Shark. Hey, man. Wow, he does no damage to me. They made it into more of a boss fight. Oh, wow, it's way more of a boss fight. That's crazy. I'm actually very disturbed by that. Here he is, Wyeeett. Get good, he's streaming something right now. Okay, give me a sec. This is a crazy screenshot. Oh my god, Nova. Oh, Nova's the best wingman ever. Holy shit. I need to... I want to show this on stream so bad. This is so awesome. None of you are gonna understand how viscerally funny to me this is. Alright? And I know that, but I still want to show you. Um, can I just... I'll turn on display capture because there's nothing in this DM history other than this. Uh, okay, display, turn off the game. Just look at this conversation. Here he is, Wyeeett. He's streaming something right now. This is it. Apparently you're his idol. I don't know, that's what he said. Where's his stream? I'ma hop in and give a hi. Okay, give me a sec. And then it's just this. Dude, the fact that somebody with some, like, value, that, like, actually generates income on this platform that I stream on, just saw that thumbnail is the funniest thing in the world to me right now. It's crazy. Maybe I need to fix my thumbnails. Oh, that's hilarious. That's so funny. Alright, I'm gonna look up Bobbit Worm on the wiki real quick. Just because. Let's go to calamitymod. Bobbit Worm. Lowest layer of the abyss, attached to the seafloor. Rapidly extends towards the player. Okay. So it's gonna be at the very bottom. I probably need survivability to deal with that thing. Yeah, or I have survivability. I need, do I have Flipper Potion on? I need Flipper Potion. I only have Gills. Because I'm not moving around as fast as I would like to. I already have the diving gear, but Flipper Potion will increase that a little bit, I believe. I think it stacks. That's not the right one. 30. Beautiful. I'm just gonna buy a resurrection potion, and then we're just gonna go down to the bottom and hope the worm spawns. Oh yeah, now I can move fast enough to actually dodge attacks. How much lower is it? Oh my god. Come to me. God, I think that's one of the funniest things that's ever happened to me on stream. Honestly. Eidolon worm? Okay. So I have to, like, walk along the bottom, and it'll, like, come out at me. It appears that it did not spawn. We're gonna sit up here for a second. Then we're gonna go back towards the bottom, and we'll see if it spawns. I have everything I possibly can to make it spawn better, other than, like, a water candle. And I'm still not seeing one. I feel like my world generation got messed the hell up. Is that it? I wouldn't be able to tell if I wanted to because I have no inventory space. Come here. No? Okay. The stair, wait, that is so funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this guy... It's insane. This is one of the most insane moments on this stream. Okay. I wanna double check something real quick. Let me just go to... I know this is unprofessional at the moment, but give me a second. Because I need to go to Get Good's channel real quick. And I just wanna... You know, I'm just a little curious exactly how many subscribers... Get Good. Yeah, 209,000 subscribers. So, what I'm gonna do now, is, this is another very unprofessional thing. I'm gonna, like, give me a second. I'm gonna go on to display capture again. We're gonna pull up calculator. That's Valorant. Calculator. 209k. So we got this calculator right here. I've got 464 right now. We'll take 209,123. That's 209,000 divided by 464. So he's got 450,000, 450 times the amount of subscribers I have. And his first experience with who I am is this Discord conversation. Apparently you're his idol. I don't know. That's what he said. The stare. This beautiful Discord thumbnail conversation. God. Yeah, this is the silliest stream moment I think I've ever had. Less than Alex Oddity, exactly. 879,000. Yeah, exactly. Alright, yeah, I hope this bobbit worm spawns soon, because I don't want to search for this hook forever. But I also want to take the advice, because I feel like that's the respectful thing to do when I've made somebody look at the photoshopped, or the face app bald version of me stare. I feel like I'm obligated to at this point, you know? You feel me? So we're gonna make do. Why hasn't one spawned yet, though, is my real question, you know? Let's go up. I wish I had Drayden's gamer chair right now. That would make life so much easier down here. I also just need to get the abyssal diving gear, honestly. I should just get the whatever it's called. Come here. Why haven't I seen a giant squid yet? Actually, you know? We're just gonna do some more of this. I'm just gonna die again. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, the valediction, of course. My face when the parasocialism is real, actually. You know it's crazy. You know it's just actually insane. Is I don't watch a lot of Terraria content, which is probably strange for how much of it I make. The majority of the content I watch is just Hassan Piker's streams, and like not the actual streams, just the edited video versions of them afterwards. So I'm not like incredibly familiar with like the content most big Terraria creators make. I'm like vaguely familiar because I do enough research, but like not to the point where I'm like, yeah, this is a funny bit now. I'm just like, shit, I don't know exactly how comical the tone of this guy's stuff is. I've just watched a couple of the videos, but I assume we're fine. I assume we're set. Oh, we got giant squid now. Come here, boy. Oh, that dude is just parasocial white. No, I'm his close friend. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, this is definitely one of the funniest things that's happened on stream, for sure. Oh, there's two of them now. That's messed up. I'm just gonna buy another resurrection potion. Let's deposit this quick. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a second. We'll find this bobbit worm someday. I'm starting to believe it doesn't exist anymore, you know? When I've been abandoned for too long. Oh, wait. That's it. Looks like I killed one. Well, we're out of here. Cool. Alright, so it's got a high pull velocity. What's its gimmick? Retracts upon attaching to a tile with extreme speeds. Is it just a quick grappling hook? Oh, I got you. It's good for a grapple jump. Yeah, it's insane for a grapple jump. Whoa. Yeah, that's nasty. I'll actually love this thing. Like it's my own child. God, I love how quickly everything just dies. Alright. We're done with the Hook of Dissonance then. How many tiles does this have for reach too? 40. That's kind of big. Yeah, alright. I'm getting the feeling that this was a good idea. I just have to, you know, incorporate using a hook into my fight. Which is always difficult when you haven't been doing it for a while. It's kind of like riding a bike though, you know? Oh, looks like I'm forced to attack. I guess I'll do what I'm obligated to do now. Alright, when's it gonna turn the time to day? There we go. Better. Alright, here we go. Come back to me, Yharon. I might unequip the Dark Sun Ring and switch it out for the Barbarian's Essence, if I'm being honest. I feel like the Dark Sun Ring during daytime just doesn't quite do everything I want it to. After I kill Yharon, I'll be able to actually get the ultimate item from Fargo's, which it sucks that I can't because of the Zenith crafting tree being changed. That is the only obstacle in the way. But once I have that ultimate accessory, I honestly don't think Supreme Calamitous is going to be that hard. I mean, obviously the dodging will be difficult. It always was going to be. But, like, I feel like my DPS is going to be crazy. Me being 2 minutes behind, Jeff R gets bitches. That comment was deleted, L. That's real. Oh, Jeff, I need to explain to you what just happened. Yeah, I saw it on the stream. So, what just happened, basically, in essence, one of my common viewers, Nova, an absolute goat, happens to know, fairly large Terraria streamer, GetGoodWO. I was added to a Discord DM with GetGood and Nova. And, there was this conversation that was exchanged. Yeah, here we go a third time now. It's a crazy moment. Just because it's so funny. So... basically, this is the conversation that we shared. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's not showing the thumbnail. But imagine the thumbnail. Oh, you can see it right there in the pause frame. But yeah, the conversation was this, apparently you're his idol. I don't know, that's what he said. Where's his stream? And then it's just my thumbnail with my photoshopped bald head and almost looking like makeup face. And it was just a wild experience. That's all. That's all I want to bring up. Because it was wild, and like he actually popped into the stream and gave me advice for the fight, which was wild, and it's just to use a hook. And I think it actually might be a good advice, so I'm going to use that. Now I'll actually have to do stuff with my cursor though, so it's very sad. But yeah. Oh, there's a Martian. Die. Okay. Yharon time. Come at me, boy. Maybe this extra mobility is what I need to deal with the teleport phase though, honestly. Like, I see the teleport and I can grapple out of the way, because that's the only way I'll be able to get as much instantaneous movement as I need, other than, like, my Rod of Discord. So this kind of makes up for the fact that the Rod of Discord has such crazy cooldown time. So this might actually be exactly what I need. That wasn't as fast as I wanted it to be, but that's fun. And we're taking damage. Big damage. Yeah, we're fine. I need to start counting again. I used to count on this fight, and it was the best thing I could do. We got one more. Awesome. This is a fairly easy phase if I'm not being terrible. Yo, I'm back. What's up? What did I miss? So yeah, I was laughing at how absurd the conversation on the Discord was. I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, we got the Bobbit hook, which is huge. I don't know if you saw me laughing at the absurdity of it, just because it's so funny. And just the fact that my thumbnail is just my face, but photoshopped to be bald, and with the face app handsome filter on it. And that was just what the conversation looked like. It was like, go check out his stream, and it's just me staring. So I thought I'd show that to everybody, because I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, Get Good popped in. Obviously, you were here for that. Just a cool stream in general. But yeah, here comes Yharon once again. But yeah, we got the Bobbit hook, as per Get Good's request. And maybe I'll get good now. That's my hope. That's what I believe will happen. I just have to start incorporating the hook into my gameplay again. The other one that I was using would teleport you instantly to the hook, which was wild. I just wasn't using it. But we'll see how this goes. I mean, it doesn't... It's basically just, do I have the, like, mental fortitude to, like, not mess up in a stupid spot like that? Oh, dang law. Yeah. But the mental fortitude to not mess up until I get to the teleport phase, and then to practice the teleport phase. It's like, at a certain point, you just kind of fall into a rhythm, and then, like, the smallest change happens, and you just die. That's kind of how it goes with these long boss fights, where, like, one false move just means a death. It's messed up. Also, what does this do? Damage and melee speed. 12% increase. 18 and 10. This is just better for the most part. Yeah. The only difference is that I've noticed. All right, let's look at this again. Damage and melee speed. That's gonna do less. It's got more defense, 10 defense, and then no defense. So I'll take a little more damage, but there's also a crit chance. We'll try this for the time being. I'll have less defense, but I'll have more damage, so the fight will progress a little quicker. This is just like you're splitting hairs when you get to this point, because it's like, do I possibly die in one hit all the time, or do I like deal a little more damage? And it's like, I don't know. Because the more damage means I don't have to deal with any of the phases for quite as long. And like the damage increase is pretty significant in this case, where it's like 28% damage increase with the melee speed, just assuming it's damage, versus 24. So that's like, that's pretty big, but then like I also take a ton of damage, as you just saw there. So it's difficult to balance it out. Okay, that was just dumb. I realized I was stuck in that. The enemy team has ascended beyond your control. If there is zero Hook of Dissonance haters, I am dead. I will become popular. Mark my words, I will have 10k by the end of the year. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. My goal was 1k by the end of the year, and I think I might be able to hit that, believe it or not. Lactose intolerant people after I tell them that we live in the Milky Way. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Masonverse. That's the only time I'll ever be caught on camera saying thank you, Masonverse. It will never happen again. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, we're good. I keep on checking my Discord too. It's an evil habit. Here we go. Red chicken. Red chicken. This is like a popcorn chicken nugget, you know? About a deep fry. I just watched a guy. I watched a Joshua Weissman video earlier today where he made fried chicken 32 different ways. It was beautiful. Very good video. 10 out of 10. And it had an interesting conclusion too. It's a cool format. I watch so much cooking content, it's strange. I don't know why. But I like cooking content for some reason. I've just been on that wave as of late. And I want to do a cooking stream at some point, but I don't want to set it up, you know? So this might be a farther future thing when I can just go to like my friend's apartment and just set up the cameras and shit. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's doing fireballs. Of course I didn't notice. Yep, we're fine. Yeah. Welcome back to... It's rough to set up. We're trying. Do that, yeah. Actually, are we talking your apartment or Brett's apartment? Because we need to get that set up. We need to do the cooking stream. I keep forgetting Jeff's here right now. My phone's dead, so I can't see it in front of my eyes right now. Maybe it's not dead anymore. Let's see. Oh, it's not dead anymore. 18%. Couldn't be any better. Whenever I hear the number 18, I think of Ram Ranch. Maybe that's not a good association to have in my mind, but it's still there. And we can't change that. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Either one. Yeah, it depends on if we have a day where, like... How many people are you living with? I'm curious. I need to know this. I need these details. Because the cooking stream would go so hard. I'd have to, like... And the difference is I'll also have a laptop at that time, so it'll be easier to set up the stream, like, mobilely. Because I won't have to move my setup and shit. I'll just need, like, a USB hub, and that kind of stuff. Lighting. Mics are gonna be difficult to do for that, you know? Because we won't have, like, maybe... Portable mics are difficult to do because they're super fucking expensive. But you never know. Maybe I'll get to my first monetization stage and I'll get some memberships or something. But like, you know. Whatever. 2, so very manageable. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, easy game. Is your manageable? Okay, oh my god, wait, that's playing loud. Mid audio is fine for a cooking stream, also true. But you know what? Video quality is so much less than I mean, it needs to be edited into a video later is the problem. Like the audio quality is so much more important than the video quality, which is why I've focused so much on having decent audio over like something that I can't change, like my video quality, so that I can keep streaming. And I just want the audio to sound nice, and that's all that matters to me. So I got this nicer microphone. But yeah, it's kind of silly. I mean, honestly, this microphone, as long as it's set up decently close to everything, it has a pretty crazy pickup range, I will say. We can probably just use this microphone on surround capture. It's a pretty versatile mic. Oh, that hook is kind of nice, I will say. Alright. One of these days we'll have portable mics though, goddammit. The setup will be immaculate. We'll run from a laptop. I've got my recommended laptop for my major is actually just a beefy laptop, which is messed up. It's like something on the same quality as the old laptop that used to be my main computer. And that's kind of sad. Which, that laptop could not do what it needs to do anymore, sadly. That thing is a piece of shit these days. Setup will be wild, that's what I'm saying. Almost as wild as running down League of Legends Arena for hours earlier. They dropped this new League of Legends mode. I don't know how familiar everybody in the chat is with League of Legends. If you have more of a life than I do, you probably aren't. So, basically there's this new mode where it's like 2-player comp, and it's like interesting because it has like gimmicks and stuff, but you play as the normal characters. And Jeff and I played that for, I think, probably 3 hours today. It was messed up. Venus. I mean, you can get like a 3050 laptop for engineering that's like 1K now. That is true. It's kind of nice. It is kind of nice that like laptop setup isn't that difficult to do anymore. The problem is laptops are built to die, and that's why I hate buying them, because they just like purposely shit out after a year and a half and you have to get a new one. It's messed up. That's why I would keep it pretty clean and only run the stuff that I need to run, and hopefully it'll last. But then if I need to do a mobile stream, I would have to get a little bit more shit on it. But, you know, I'm gonna wait until there's a decent, like, back-to-school sale and then, like, go on... I should have bought it on Amazon during, like, Prime Day or something. But, yeah, laptop's silly. Yours would be fun, because no gaming. No, it's also the family computer now is the problem. But, like, also if I wanted to run a stream off of it, it would have to be pretty strong. Because, like, or it would have to be a new one, because, like, the CPU is fried as fuck. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're fine. Alright, look at this. And, oh, dude, messed up. Especially if you get a cooling pad with it right away. I own a cooling pad, also. I don't know where it is, but I owned one. I need to find it. Cooling pads are sick. Oh, a hypothetical one? Yeah. Yeah, gaming does ruin stuff. Laptops are just evil, though. I hate laptops. Gaming laptops are the world's biggest scam. And they sell them to, like, kids who want, like, a temporary setup and are used to, like, consoles, and they're like, oh, I can take this anywhere with me. And it's like, yeah, but it's also gonna melt and turn into a heap of scrap metal in, like, 2 years. Unless you get it serviced yearly. Like, no joke, there was a timer on my laptop. 1 year after I bought it, it had to get sent in to get repaired. And then exactly a year after that, the same problem just happened again, and I had to get it sent in to get repaired. It was insane. So I was just like, fuck this. Like, actually. It's almost as if I was being kept down because they knew I would be too powerful if my laptop, like, lasted a normal amount of time. Cooling pad for pillow. That would be insane. Pillow cooling pad. I'd cop. Alright. What time is it? 12:20? That's cool. I wanted to stream until, like, 1 or something. I just need, like, a couple good Yharon runs, you know? I just haven't had that yet because I've just been talkative. Because we've had, like, a normal amount of people in the stream. Oh, I'll be so powerful when I get stable Wi-Fi. Because, like, I've got decent Wi-Fi now with the, Starlink shit. But when I get good Wi-Fi and my stream quality is good enough that it doesn't scare every single person away, it'll be perfect. Because the only people who stick around are the ones who, like, stick around long enough to hear me talk and realize I'm a normal person. But... then, like, the issue is, a lot of people just see the shit quality and are like, yeah, no stream, please. I will say, Undertale probably kept as many people as it did because it has so little going on the screen that the bitrate didn't matter. Is what I'm realizing. But, like, Terraria, on the other hand, like, you can't tell Yharon from a hole in the wall. God damn it. That might be part of it, is what I've just realized, actually. Because that Undertale stream performed amazingly. And I was just like, what the hell? What's the secret? It's obviously partially the staying power of Undertale, obviously. That it just has for some reason. But, like, yeah, I think it's also partially because the stream quality never, like, faltered that heavily. I'm back from failing boss rush. That's fun. 5 times? Oof. Shit is like 200 download and upload. That's insane. Normal. That's why I'm speedrunning it, actually. Because you can stream that shit. Oh, Awaz sent me 7 things. Made you look. Oh my god, you asshole. What a jerk. What a jerk. Gets a massive viewership at higher levels. Yeah. If I started speedrunning it, it would be game over, actually. Yeah, I need to play more Undertale, man. Because I got, like, literally, 3% of the thing in just one stream. It was a 9-hour stream, so, I mean, it still takes, like, poop socking at the computer. But, like, it's fun. It still felt cool. That's why the video needs to get made. God damn it. The video's gonna go wild. I'll probably... Should I... We need to plan that at some point. Because I feel like I need to film some kind of intro, you know? But we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out in due time. I am become sleepy goer to bed. That's real. He's finally going to bed so that he doesn't die at work tomorrow. J. Rando Oppenheimer. Okay, I need to sleep now. I'll talk to you later. Real. I'll talk to you later. Maybe I need to go to the gym tomorrow, too. I might just call you when I'm driving to... Oh, no, you have to work tomorrow, too. That's messed up. Messed up. Messed up the networking isn't working the way I want it to. Alright. Come here, big boy. Instead, I'm just playing Terraria without a shirt on and fighting Big Red Chicken Nugget. Come here. I just say come here a lot. That's like my my brain no work line. I should just let myself be quiet, but I don't want to because I feel like it's like lame and boring. Here we go. Like, see, I did it there. Oh, actually, when I was at the Mall of America, I went into this one shop. I can't remember what it was called for the life of me, but they had like a bunch of little holographic statue things that like looked like something, and one of them just looked like Lois Griffin, and it was like 30 bucks. And I mean, I also work tomorrow. I'm not unemployed. I just work like in the middle of the night, so I can like call during the middle of the day, and it's weird hours. But yeah. So yeah, there was this like glowing Lois Griffin statue that I could have gotten for like 30 bucks. And I almost bought it. I was so close to buying it. It was like insane. But then I just decided against it. Because in the same store, I don't know how familiar any of you are with Spy Family, but the anime Spy Family, there is a woman in it, Your Forger, and she is attractive by anime standards, and there is a lot of online images of her, right? And so basically there was this this holographic poster in there where if you look at it from two directions, it appears in two different ways. And in one of the ways it appeared, she was wearing clothes. And in one of the other ways that you would look at it, she was in fact not. I need that Timmy's night shift to get back to me, actually. Love Tim Hortons. Yo, Shadowman's lurking. Beautiful. God. Yeah, I don't know if you love Spy Family enough to buy that poster, though, for your wall, Josh. So yeah, I didn't cop the Lois Griffin, sadly. There was a Lois, and then there was also, what was the other one I was gonna get? Because there was like a deal where they were like 30 by themselves, or you could get 2 for 45. Yeah. Mommy. Actually. But yeah. So, there was another one, and I can't remember what it was that I wanted to get. Because they did just have, like, almost every Family Guy character except for Peter Griffin, which was messed up. I was like, how are you gonna have the whole family here, but not have the head of the household, goddammit? The namesake of the show, the guy of the family. And I was kind of sad about that, but the Lois Griffin one would have been good enough for me. There was also an American Dad one, the American Dad. No, not really, you don't like it that much, mommy. Peterless, actually, completely Peterless, so I was very disappointed. I should have bought the Lois. I don't know why I didn't buy the Lois. Or I should have bought the Yor. I shouldn't have bought the Yor. I don't know how I would explain that to my family that I'd love. Yeah, but I did buy the first volume of Berserk, and now that's just on my wall. Even at my lowest, I'm still a Family Guy, goddammit. That's what I'm saying. I could have been the Family Guy. You know, when Peter left the household, I stepped up, you know? Lois is now I'm the Family Guy. That's me. I'm stepping in. I'm the dad who, I'm not a stepdad, I'm the dad who stepped up. That'll be me. I'll wear that shirt and everything. I'm the dad who stepped up. I love that shirt. That's just one of those novelty shirts that, like, is burned into everybody's memory. Mamily. I was going for family and memory. And I just got there. Sometimes you hit that moment. You hit that silly moment. I hit that a lot when I'm tired as hell. And my sleep schedule is on, like, a normal human being sleep schedule right now because I had to have it there for the tournament. But now I need to, like, get back to weird. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, it was. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you. You're too young to know these kinds of things. But yeah, come here, Drabgan. Drabgan. I'm still racking my brain term. Oh, I think I was just gonna get, there was like a Venusaur one, and I was like, that's kind of cool. That's a cool Pokemon one. I would have taken a cool Pokemon one. But Berserk was such a cool thing to cop that I couldn't turn it down. So I got the first volume. I read it in like 30 minutes because manga's super easy to read. And then I just kind of put it on the wall because it looks cool. And then I got my giant, comically large spoon. What is sex? I'm not, this isn't what this stream is about. This stream is about gaming. And crazy enough, gaming and sex are mutually exclusive. So you will never find two of them in the same room. So no, we won't have Wyeeett. No, you know what? 70 million subscribers, we do Wyeeett sex stream. Okay, I need to sleep. Good night. Yeah. So like, if you guys can get me there, we'll do it. But until then, we're gonna keep gaming. Alright. Yharon gaming. Shh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, no. We got, Shadowman's calling you out right now. You gotta pass the Shadowman vibe check. Shadowman vibe check's pretty easy to pass, though, don't worry. Where are you at? Oh, he was doing fireballs. What a mommy Wyeeett and a daddy Wyeeett. That's what I'm saying. That's how I should have explained it to him. That's the most simple way to put it. Alright, what time is it? 12:30. Okay, cool. We'll go until like, what time did I start? I started at like 11:05, I believe. We'll go until like 12:45 because I'm starting to get sluggish. I'm getting to the point where like whenever the dragon moves across the screen, it just looks like a red line. You know? It's messed up. God, I love how much bitrate Terraria somehow uses, even though it's got so little going on screen. Alright. Here we go. This is why I've realized that I can't stream Valorant as much as I want to. Because, like, I had an idea where, like, I got home last night, right? And I was like, you know what? Sunday, I have the most evil stream idea ever. I'm just gonna stream Valorant until since I'm in bronze right now, I was like, I'm gonna stream Valorant until I hit silver. And it's gonna be the most, like, gut-wrenching and, like, painful stream anyone's ever seen somebody put themselves through. Because I'm trash at the game and I just want to play until I'm a little less trash according to the rankings. But I feel like Valorant wouldn't look too good on this dog bitrate. So we'll wait. I also have another Valorant content idea that I thought was really cool, but I'm not able to do that with my bitrate or where I live, sadly. So we'll wait for another time. I think I've talked about this on stream though. I've talked about it on Lost Cause podcast a couple times. Oh yeah, the vibe check. You have to beat Shadow Main in a lightsaber duel. Sorry, I figured it wouldn't be that difficult for a Jedi Master like yourself. Okay. Looks like we got some fireballs incoming. Yeah. Yep. I figured. Alright. Should I just, like... I'm just gonna be, like, really pacifist mode. Never mind, I'm just gonna die. You have once? Yeah. I talked about it. Yeah, you're keeping me on track. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, where I, like, train for a marathon by playing Valorant. I don't know why I think that's such a cool content idea, but I feel like nobody wants to train for a marathon, you know, and I feel like if I make it seem like even a gamer can run a marathon, you know, who can stop you, you know? I feel like I'm in a little better shape than the average gamer though, sadly, so it's a little less impressive. But I feel like training for a marathon, you know, I think I could do it. I've seen how David Goggins trains, goddammit, and he does ultra marathons. I'll just do Navy SEALs Hell Week 3 times, just like he did. And then I'll be fine. Well, I survived the tornado because of a dodge. That's cool. But I didn't survive that because I didn't dodge. I've just realized the big sword you're using. I'll do it. I'm in the BMI scale's biggest enemy. Come on. Come on. You can't say the biggest enemy, you know? But like, yeah. I need to do it though. This is my evil mode. I had this video that I was working on a while ago where I was just gonna train Aiden, not logical at all, my boy from Lost Cause podcast. I was just gonna train him and like try and sculpt him into a warrior. I don't know why I wanted to do that, but I like even built him a whole workout plan and everything, and he was kind of doing it, but he didn't like have a gym membership. So it was like the most rudimentary thing that I could even think of. And it was kind of funny. But then like we ended up just like getting really busy. I was in like final season and he was also like dealing with school shit. So we were just like, yeah, we're just gonna put this on hold, and we haven't picked it up since. I haven't talked to Sully or Aiden much recently, just a little bit. Just enough. Like, Aiden just recently started a Minecraft server for friends. And I figured it's not stream content because it's not that hype. It's just like normal ass Minecraft survival. We don't have any silly shit going on, not like Oddity SMP was back in the day. Come here. This is the run, you think so? Okay, I believe you. I believe you. I was like giving up on that run already, but you know what? I believe you now. Alright, come here. This is gonna be fireballs. I'll just stay over here. Is it all despawn? Alright. Dodging under, fireballs. Ooh, that was a dumb idea with fireballs. Alright. I deal damage way slower in this half because he just isn't as close to me often enough. Alright, we're just gonna get another heal off. Okay, that was a lucky dodge. Cool. Heal up. Before I peel up. Yeah, but the giant sword I've got is because of Fargo's mod. It's just the enforcer that you can like craft out of Cosmolite. But there is a thing you can do where it's called the tungsten enchantment on Fargo's, and it makes your weapons like 3 times bigger. It makes it like twice as big, but then I also have the wizard enchantment that powers up any enchantments that you already have equipped. So now it's 3 times bigger. Alright, we are on teleport phase. Ah, damn, not the run. That's so sad. Wait, actually smallest, not biggest? Okay, good. I was like, well, not good, but like, yeah. Tragic. BMI scale is such a midway to classify people, though. Like, it works on the average person, right? Where, like, oh, either you're, like, smaller or bigger than average. But then, like, once you get to the point where you start, like, training and putting on mass and stuff, yeah, I did not believe it was the one. I just need to practice the, I wish there was a way to specifically practice each phase. I just need to practice the teleport phase, because I'm not good at it. And the problem is, as we get into deeper and deeper phases, I have to do better and better for a longer amount of time to practice them, which sucks. It's so dumb. But yeah, BMI scale sucks when you get onto, like, actually training, because all of a sudden, like, yeah, I have a lot of pounds of muscle on me, and I'm, like, at a very physically fit stage, but, like, my BMI tells me I'm overweight as hell, and it's like, shit, that's tragic. That's why I think body fat percentage is a better way to measure that, just because it takes into account the amount of muscle you have a little better, and, like, I mean, obviously, somebody who's too muscle bound is sometimes less healthy, but that's not really the truth most of the time. So, you know, body fat percentage, but there's not a really perfect way to measure body fat percentage. Like, my scale estimates it based off of my height and weight, and then runs a little electricity through my toes, and it tingles a little bit. But that was not the run, by the way, believe it or not. I've got Fab Souls vodka. What does Fab Souls do versus all the other ones? I don't even remember. I know it makes me a little less survivable. I know that one. I might actually, like, turn the ale off and the Fab Souls. We'll see. Because that's gonna make me do a little bit, less damage, but I'll have a little more survivability. I feel like I need to just make this fight a little longer, but, do a little less damage. Because I'm a little bit damage maxed right now. I'm not going to change the menacing reforge, but I might change a little bit of my health stuff. Because when you're at the point where, like, he one-shots you off of a dash, it's like, is it really worth all the DPS? Pro tip, listen to pro tips. That's what I'm saying. Ugh, alright. Where is my thing? Oh wait, no, that's not what I need. Where's my piggy bank, boy? Money trough. Fab Souls and ale. Defense by 10% is kind of rough, actually. Oh yeah, I'm actually, like, suffering on the defense front. One sec. 177, 196. Okay. And then we'll put this here. Alright. I'm gonna be a little bit tougher now. I'm now, like, as tough as an actual true melee build and not as, like, a ranged build. Because I was taking some heavy debuffs on my, health. We'll see how much damage I do now, though. I feel like it's not gonna be a lot. Oh, I should also be using this. It's not that noticeable, honestly. As a summoner, I don't even try and get more defense, that's true. It was so nice, but it was not the ice. I gotta pop out. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. What time is it? 12:40. We'll probably go until like 1. I was mistaken when I said 12:45. Alright, here we go. I'm actually starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel on my factory job though, which is nice. I've realized that I don't actually have that much more time left this summer, and I'm actually just gonna start classes and life will be better. Even though I'm gonna be in like honors calculus, which is gonna suck. But my job, I literally have this next week that we're currently entering into, that it is technically Monday right now, actually. I work today, actually. God, I hate that. But, I've got this week, then next week I only have 2 days, because I have to go register for my classes, for 2 days out of the week, which is, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think. Not certain, but the 2nd and the 3rd. Oh no, that's Wednesday, Thursday. Even better, actually. I just go for 2 days and I'm done for 2 days. But then I just have 2 full weeks after that, and I move in my dorm. And then we have like a couple weeks before classes start, but I'll be working down there. But I'll have normal hours, so I'll be able to stream like a normal person. And we'll be set. I'll be living alone. I'll be able to just like eat, sleep, stream, repeat. And it'll be awesome. And then classes will start. We'll see how bad classes are and if I'm gonna have to quit my job, which I might, but we don't know that yet. And then we'll get the streams going like a normal human being again. We'll totally, hopefully, maybe have beaten Yharon by then. I don't expect to beat Yharon in any of these streams though, just like I didn't expect to beat Dog the other day. I mean, I say the other day, but that was 2 weeks ago, dude. It's crazy how this time passes when I don't like have any time to do anything because of work and trips. Alright, we're fine. I was gonna use the grapple, but I didn't have to. Alright, that was some good damage. Awesome. Look at this guy. Weak as hell. Had to do that. We even used the jelly bean mount on that one to fall faster. I just fat fingered the mount button, but it's fine. Alright. I need to like survive for a bit so I can get my heal off. Oh shit. Not gonna be surviving for much longer. Oh no, I'm just gonna die. There we go. It'll be worth it when you get those chicken nuggets. That's what I've been saying. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It was not the one, sadly. But we are getting there. Not actually getting there. What was that? Okay. We are not getting there. But we can believe that we are. Because it feels better. On our sorry souls. Yeah, rip, actually. Those tornadoes actually mess me up so often, and it's so sad. I don't know why. They're literally, like, big and imposing, and I can just avoid them. But I just fail to do that sometimes. Do I have anything else that's harming me in any way? I guess, like, the battle and Zerg potion are probably annoying, but they're not harming me. Ugh. I should check out the Drunk Princess and see if there's a better alcohol that I can take. I love how I just got hit by the tornado there. That's awesome. No one likes tornadoes. That's what I'm saying. There was a tornado watch in the town that I live in, like, literally while I was on my trip, which was funny that happened. Or not a watch, a warning. Watch and warning are very different. Watch means that there's a touchdown. Warning just means that there could be one. We don't know. Maybe later. We'll see. But yeah. We had a warning. But then also, simultaneously, there was like a terrible hailstorm. And like, in one of the nearby towns, like, all of the stores that had skylights had all of the skylights broken in. Like, all of them. And then there was just, like, glass and water all over the floors. And, like, one of them was the Walmart, and, like, shit got destroyed. And, like, hail was hitting the oil cans in the auto section. And, like, there was oil all over the floor and rain, and it was just, like, a mess and a half. And I was like, God, good thing I don't work at Walmart. That's for sure. No hail hit my house, though, so my car is perfectly fine. We have nothing to worry about on that front. Alright. Come here, dragon. Drabbin. Drabkin. Getting absolutely cut up right now. Like a filet mignon. Alright. I would make filet dragon, god damn it. All we need is to butter baste with a bit of garlic and rosemary. We need to salt all of the sides. Get a nice crust on the cross section. Call me Nick DiGiovanni, you know? Alright. I feel fine right now. Looks like we got second phase. And we just hang out for a bit. Alright, we got fireballs. That sucks. Look at that, double back. Works like a charm. I need to get the candles extending more of the vertical length of this arena. Because it just doesn't. And if I go too high, I'm just out of the range of the candles. My power went out last week, not fun. How bad do you think Exomex is going to be? Exomex is going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be a cakewalk. It's going to be easy. You know, easiest boss fight ever. No, I did Exomex on death mode, and it made me want to cry. So we'll see what this does. Let's kill that Martian quick. Just so it doesn't, like, summon while I'm doing the fight. I mean, I can just cancel the event, but it's a little more work than I want to do right now. I don't even know what Infernum Exomex looks like, honestly. I can't imagine it's fun. But maybe it won't be that bad when I have the ultimate item from Fargos. Which is a fair thing to assume. I'm gonna have to kill the Abomination. And the Deviant, probably, because I still haven't done that. But I can't remember what the item was. I'm gonna try Infernum XMX right now with endgame gear. That's fair. I tried Infernum SCal with endgame gear on one of my other characters, and I struggled hard. So, I'm sure XMX is gonna be worse, because XMX are just objectively harder than SCal, and I will stand by that until the day I die. Alright, come here, big chicken man. Alright. I like how we're just zigzag patterning them right now, which is kind of weird and strange, but we'll take it. I knew those fireballs were gonna end my adrenaline. I should have just tanked a fireball rather than the body. Body was probably the worst of those options to take. Took me 4 tries for Revengeance Escal and 516 for XMX. Yep, sounds about right. And not to mention, this isn't only Revengeance, this is also Legendary Mode Revengeance because of the additional mod I have downloaded, which is messed up. That's the reason that this infernum stuff be so hard these days. Because they just got a little bit of extra movement speed boost and health boost. Maybe having that and stuff. Come here. Come here, chicken. Giddy up. I can't wait until I'm done with this Terraria playthrough and I can just edit together the video and then clear up like literally 2 terabytes of storage of footage on my hard drive. It's gonna be awesome. I like need to buy another hard drive to hold all of this footage. Because I have a 4 terabyte and it's being eaten alive by this footage. Alright, here we go. I don't even have to dash to dodge that one. Okay, that was a lucky holy dash. Alright. Alright. Well, looks like we might get to practice a little bit of teleport phase this time. We'll see what happens with the tornadoes, though. Alright, we'll avoid those, because I don't want to deal with them. Alright, teleport phase. Alright, we got the teleport off. I just drank 2 battle potions on accident. Somehow we dodged those. Ah, god damn it. That sucks. They gave me infinite flight and I don't even know what happened, but I died. That's cool to know. That's how it felt the first time I fought them on death mode. I think I literally like made a short out of it. Just because I thought it was so funny how it started. Like, I literally just fought them, and I was coming off of, like, the nastiest cold of my life. And my, voice was just in a terrible position. And I was just like, damn, that really sucks. It was really funny. And I just made a short out of it. Here we go. Chicken wing. I just need to try and have Rod of Discord ready in case the teleport's in a really unlucky position. But for the most part, teleport phase actually won't be that bad. I definitely can't be using the holy buff or whatever that I'm using right now for the extra DPS just because it makes you slower. We're just using this right now so we can get second phase. Cool. I'll just hang out in second phase for a bit. Yeah, you can't do a dash dodge through those. I keep forgetting. Because it'll catch you in the fire trail. That messed me up. I can't even get close with endgame gear. I have no idea how you're gonna do it. Yep. That's basically where I come in, because I have no idea how I'm gonna do half these things, but I somehow get there. That's the beauty of this run. Like, you didn't see Devourer of Gods, but Devourer of Gods was one of those, that's for sure. Or Wall of Flesh. Wall of Flesh was one of the most painful things ever. It's also my short that's currently doing the best right now. It's the one where I, like, complain about how bad Wall of Flesh is. I don't know why it's doing so well, but it is. I made it forever ago, and it's getting, like, hundreds of views a day still. I love when shorts just do that. They're just, like, unlimited view farm. Because a lot of my shorts just peak early and then do nothing else. But some of them, they just come back and they're the gift that keeps giving. So it just keeps getting recommended to people for some reason. Alright. A little bit of damage. We just gotta get under those, generally. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. We still got the adrenaline off. I took some damage. We run as far as we can, so we don't want to deal with those fireballs. Alright. I totally got hit there, so that's fun. Alright. I'm actually kind of like silent moding right now, which is fun. That means that I'm like focusing properly again. Ugh. But I don't even let myself stay there for some reason. I just like, I notice that I'm silent and I'm like, shit, can't do that. I'm unable to maintain focus because I'm afraid of bad content. Alright. Did we just make third phase? Yep, we did, in fact, make third phase. Ah, damn. I thought you killed him. So, I tried Yharon infernum. Thought I killed him. Yeah, he doesn't die well, he used to not die the first time. They changed the 2 health bar thing I don't know how recently. But there's no 2 health bar anymore. That's old school Yharon, where you used to have 2 health bars. That was so based back in the day. Ah, it's fine. I mean, if it's your first time doing Moonlord, that's totally reasonable. I remember I was doing a hardcore normal mode world on Calamity, because I was like, huh, I just kind of want to try this. I want to see if I can beat all of Calamity in normal mode hardcore. And I actually died to Moonlord, which was kind of silly. Like, I had a good run and I was doing fine on everything, but then Moonlord was the one that got me. Does he still? Because, like, when I did death mode, he didn't. And that was, like, fairly recently. Like, in the old game, he used to have 2 health bars, and it was sad and awful. And, like, it used to, like, split the fight into 2 different fights, which was also cool. So, like, you'd fight him once, and it would be, like, face me again when you're actually strong, and then you'd go and get, like, a new set of armor, which is Auric Tesla. That was the new set of armor, now that's just the post-Yharon armor. That was when Yharon was the coolest, I think, honestly. They changed him up, made him into a normal boss fight. You can feel the air burning around you, and then it would do that. Very cool boss fight. Yharon used to be my favorite fight. Not as cool anymore. I think Supreme Calamitous is now the coolest fight, for sure. Just because they made it look so cool. Like, Catastrophe and Cataclysm look so sick. I love the new resprites, where they aren't just the weird little rock guys from the Calamitous clone. Alright. I'm dead, yep. I am so dead. Okay, whatever. Boom. Oh, he's almost dead. His health replenishes. I don't remember that happening in death mode. Maybe it did, and I'm just dumb. Might just be a revengeance only thing, and then they just buff him up for death mode and only give him 1 health bar. That's possible. Otherwise, they just brought it back or something. I don't know. It could be any of these things. And I'm not sure which. It was like back in December that I beat Yharon last. Which is crazy that that was literally more than half a year ago. It's crazy that it's been half a year since I published my first video on this channel. It's wild. Damn, I'm playing like absolute poop water. It's crazy. I like the little cat painting. Oh, is it 1? Alright, this will be last run. Then I'm just gonna fade into nothingness. Here we go. May it be a good one. And then I'm gonna go watch more Get Good videos to make sure I didn't make a terrible impression. I should make more of a brand Twitter account too. I feel like my current Twitter account is like a private account, is what I'm thinking about. That was where my brain was. I'm gonna do one more attempt. My current Twitter account is actually a shit post account. And maybe that's not good if I need to do brand stuff on there. But then again, I don't have like any crossover followers from my stream, so it's not that big of a deal. I think if I stop at 105 exactly, that's a 2-hour stream on the dot, and we like that. I'm pretty sure my average concurrent for this stream is gonna be like 3, and a 2-hour stream, 6 hours, we'll take it. 6 hours of watch time. Because we had, like, the beginning, it was closer to 5 or 6, and now we're at, like, 3. Last one at 1. Yeah. Here we go. Hey, we got second phase. Cool. Focusing up. Alright, that's fireballs. Alright. I'm not even using this hook at all, and I need to be. Oh, that was a lame spot to take damage. Can't believe I touched the bottom of the tornado. Okay, that's it. Whatever. Very sad. Alright, it's 104. We'll just, like, stall for a second. Then I'll end it ahead of 105. And it'll be beautiful. Oh, we have 1 minute left on the live stream, actually. It tells me. We have 1:59. What should I do? What should I do? We'll just hop back into the Terraria world. It's gonna be beautiful. Watch this. Watch this. What's your face doing over here? Zoologist shop. Oh. What's up, pig? What's going on? Is there anything else that I should add to my loadout, actually? That's what I should look at. Oh, deposit all of that. There are no more potions. Do I have a flask equipped? I better have a flask equipped. Do I not have a flask? No way. No way I don't have one. Oh, yeah, I do. Flask of Holy Flames. Let's see. I got Infernum Escal to half health. Very fun. with endgame stuff. One sec. I want to look at Yharon on the Calamity Wiki. Dragon of Rebirth. Oh yeah, no, they must have changed it. Dragon of Rebirth is a new thing, so he's gonna have 2 health bars now. Awesome. Subphase 6. Alright, whatever. We need to look at inflicts debuff Dragonfire is only immune to confused, Pearl Aura, and on fire. So Holy Flames should be doing damage. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure that was doing my DPS. Oh, we're literally about to end stream, Nova. I'm sorry to say. This is the end of stream. Yeah, I'm gonna go. See you later, guys. Peace. I always hate ending stream because I don't know what to say.